Wasn't it God's will to bless Jacob, not Esau? Jacob, I loved. Esau, I hated. I know. It doesn't really matter because it didn't work out that way, but I always wondered that.
But if the father was lied to,
Yeah.
why didn't he take back the blessing?
It was already said, I guess, and it was already given to him and couldn't take it back, even though it was based on a lie.
Like we were talking about Sarah being impatient. He interfered.
Yes, Eve interfered. So, what happens with Jacob? He leaves, and he goes to Laban, right? And what does Laban do? Mm-hmm. Yeah. He what? He tricks him too. Gave him a little taste of his own medicine, right? Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of, and then the next morning when he gets up and he realizes it's Leah, not Rachel, he goes and gripes. He says to finish the week, the wedding week, with Leah, and then you'll be married to Rachel for another 7 years. I think they went ahead and got married right then, just 7 days later, not 7 years later. But he worked for 7 years, and then he worked for another 6 years, I think. I think it's 20 altogether, to get all the flocks and things. Yeah. It was, I can tell you after studying biology somewhat that I have, there's no way that peeling a bark and putting it in front of somebody, an animal, is going to make them produce spotted or streaked animals, okay? It did. God told him that he was going to have this streaked and spotted. He gave that to him in a dream, so that's what he did. But he didn't need to. But this shows you Jacob, right? He tricked his brother. He tricked his father. Now he's trying to, take advantage of yeah, payback for the uncle, because Laban, did trick him. And through all of this, God blessed him, right? Even as many mistakes and as many times as he tricked people and did deceitful things, God still blessed him. That tells me a lot. I mean,